the rollers are flat with this. The back part of there is flat with that.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, it doesn't even
So
fit.
you gotta get a new inner race, which is fine. They're 23 bucks each.
So, you'll probably notice battery's out, stuff is out, because we are installing a trailer brake into the Tundra, which is right there. It's the red arc one, which is awesome. It's so little, it's so tiny for a trailer brake, but yeah, it's gonna be right there. And the trailer's getting all set up. You will notice something different. What in the world is that? That, my friends, is a custom built dog kennel that Ben created himself, so that Mac can be under there, because he's still in training, so he chews on everything. But you'll notice I changed that as well. The bed now goes lengthwise, or widthwise instead of lengthwise. So much more space in here. Climb on in. Oh yeah, climb on in. Let's turn that fan off because it's a little loud. Still somewhat familiar, you know, I had those there last time. You know, I custom built the shoe rack. I installed these little things here so I had more storage up there. Got my parsley, my garden grown parsley hanging dry in there. Hey, do you think I like my dogs? That's all dog treats. Dog treats, all dog treats back there. I think I love my dogs. Got some food there, my cooking stuff, more cooking stuff, because I love cooking stuff. But yeah, we are getting the trailer set up because I am heading out of here. I'm gonna be gone for like 6 months. Back on the road. Well, not really on the road, but back to a campground job for 6 months with 3 dogs in this tiny trailer. One of those dogs being a Mastiff. Oh boy, guys. Here we go. We got our Bouge RV fridge. We've got all of our storage up here. The bed was completely redesigned, and look at, there's so much more space. Remember how the bed used to be right here and I only had a tiny walkway? Now I have this whole entire open space. Everything is set up in here and it is ready to go. Yeah. I'm about to be back out there in the world, guys. Not in a house anymore. Back into living in the trailer for about 6 months, maybe more if they want me to stay longer. But yeah, it'll be interesting to be back out there after being in a house for so long. Be a little weird, but I'm sitting here staring at his freaking workmanship, and so amazing. This thing is so cool. I freaking love it so much. It's so cool. And eventually, if I don't need a kennel, then it will just be really good storage space that dogs can't get into for things that maybe I don't want them to get into, or who knows what it could be used for. It could be used for really anything. So yeah, I mean, oh yeah, we got our big, huge Enduro power battery here. We're gonna make a little cover to cover all this so that nothing can get into there. But that's all my power stuff and everything like that. And yeah, but guys, I mean, the trailer has brakes now. The Tundra has a brake controller. I think I already explained some of that, but I like over-explaining. But yeah, guys. Are my 3 babies getting showers? Yeah? Okay. I found a storage spot for my boyfriend. He'll come with me. This is where he's gonna stow away. See, watch. We shove his feet in there. Here we go. Let's shove his foot in there. Hold on. Gotta push it. Well, we might be able to close the door. Okay, now I gotta see you climb out of this thing. Look at that tiny space.
Pardon the ass cheeks.
Wow, you fit in that tiny little space right there. Also just doing a quick front end, putting in the new JBA upper control arms and a quick spacer lift. And yes, I know, spacer lift. It's just temporary until I can save up to buy new suspension, because in order to put the JBAs, you have to have a lift. So we bought a 2-inch spacer lift, plus it'll level out the Tundra for a bit. Don't worry, I'm not keeping the spacer lift on. Do not worry. Ooh-wee. Yeah. All right, and now we have a whole power box right here that we installed with the fridge on top of it. And yes, the fridge does open fully. And once you move the dog bag away, it sticks up there, so I can get stuff out of the fridge. This is my set power fridge. We've got my Power Cream battery with all my Victron stuff and Blue Sea stuff. We're using the good stuff inside of this this build. And then down here is storage for the wires and the air hose, because I have an air compressor tucked up behind there. I didn't show you that, but yeah, there's an air compressor tucked up behind there. Runs off of the Switch Pro. And then also, because I like having a lot of food. Ooh, hair. Because I like having a lot of food. Here is my Gigantor dual zone. And of course, you know me, always packed up with everything, including the kitchen sink, which is in the trailer. We've still got some wiring to finish up. This is for the DC to DC. This is the backup camera. It just needs to be tucked in. And this is just my charging cable, so ignore that. But yeah, Ben installed that little power guy right down there to charge my stuff. It's nice tucked away. And then yeah, the Red Arc trailer charge controller. Or trailer controller, whatever. Yeah, Carper Ride display with backup camera and front facing camera and all this other stuff. So all my patches, yee-hoo. And the trailer next to me. Honestly guys, I can't believe I'm actually going out again. Like, it feels unreal that I'm going to be back out there. Not really on the road, because I'm just going to the campground and I'll be parked at the campground, so it'll be like I'm stationary, because I am stationary, but I won't be in a home. I'll be in the trailer, which I guess to certain people that trailer is a home, and it is a home. It's just a very tiny home with 3 dogs. My little tiny home. It'll just be interesting, because I've been in a house for about almost a year now, so it'll be weird to transition back into that lifestyle so quickly too. Like literally, I'm going from a house straight back to the trailer, where I came from the trailer into the house. So now I'm going back in the trailer, and it took me this long to finally adjust to living in a house, and I'm still not adjusted to living in a house, and now I'm going back out there again. So and I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask me, well, hey Juliana, why are you going back out? Aren't you happy in the relationship? Don't you want to stay there? And yes, I am very happy with him. He is an amazing man. And yes, I would love to stay in the house. But I was having a really hard time finding jobs that really fit what I like. And yeah, sure, I'm being selective, if you want to say it that way. But, you know, I'm the type of person, I follow what feels best in my heart, and what feeds my soul and my mind and my body and everything. And none of the jobs that I got were feeding that person inside of me. You know, it wasn't making that person happy. And sure, you know, a lot of people, they'll just do the job and be unhappy. And I'm not that type of person. I'm not willing to put myself in a situation where I'll be unhappy. So I wanted to go back out there and do the job again, because I loved working at that campground. And yeah, it's sad that I have to leave Ben, but we both understand there's things that we have to do in life, and I will be back. Unless something crazy happens, I will definitely come back and be with Ben again. It'll just be long distance for a little while, but we'll make it work and we'll figure it out.